Hey, kia ora once again, whānau. I hope you've all been well. Here's another video coming up too of Koils piece. The next one after this one will probably be the last one as well as we close up on the series. The next one, however, is gonna be much more sentimental and close to home. I won't go into too much detail about it yet because I want to kind of save it pretty much. But yeah, I want to try something different with this next series too because I'm going to take my vlogging camera and talk more about it as well as I carve along. It's so this next commission I'm doing is one that hits close to home, kind of in a way. To those that haven't been following my Twitch stream, you'll find out soon enough after the next video. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this video. There is a section where my camera's going to be enlarged because I had Kapahaka playing in the corner of the stream that day, so we're gonna make my camera bigger this one, so you don't get copyright strike. But hey, enjoy, love yous all, and appreciate everyone that's still around here too. Kia ora. Well, here we go once again, whānau. That's my phone, don't worry about that. Um, so as you can see, there's a big jump in the design through this piece. Unfortunately, some of my VODs got deleted on my Twitch channel, but hey, tomato, tomato. We move on. But as you can see, like on the side that we started compared to the other video, we were in the process of yeah, designing the other side, and we're almost finished with it too. So once again, like the same side, we prep the high and the pakati. Remember, high is to cut. The highs are the outside lines that you see, and the pakati is the larger section that we will get to as we go through the video as well. Along with carving the rape on the taringa, the ears, rape once again. One of my favorite designs. The first design I ever learned with my uncle as well. Is that a word? I don't know, I'm not really good with words. But anyway. But yeah, so carving out the ears did take a little while, like, because I just want to make sure it looks like as good as possible. Here's my camera getting bigger because the haka that was put in the corner. So please, yeah, don't mind me. So yeah, this whole process of this piece did take a little bit longer than I thought it would. I think it's because that day we were doing a lot of that. But that's what I enjoy about streaming, is connecting, talking to everyone that's there, and having a good time. Also, something else on the bottom of the lip of this carving too. Another incorporation that I wanted to do for Koils' piece is like an Easter egg for his character within the NoPixel GTA server. So he's part of a group called Chain Gang, who's like, how do I say, their mascot? The symbol is Azure Dragon, and I had no idea how to do it, so I kind of used Kaido's tail from his dragon form as a reference. Yes, if you don't know, other than being a man of Māori culture, I'm a man of culture too. I'm a weeb for those that don't know, but I only watch One Piece, or I only read it these days now. Anyway, but yeah, getting back to it, that was another thing too. Just making sure like everything looks even all the way around. That's the main thing that I always try and do. Well, mind you, I get it right all the time, so I should say always do. As we were getting to this point too, I started to realize, I was like, damn, we're almost there. And I like the way it looked too, like even without the notches, you can kind of see like the arms of the sloth on the nose. So just on the nose here, you'll see like two silhouettes of two arms, like he's resting on the nose, the hands. That I kind of wanted to incorporate that myself, but I didn't want to make the hands like the same, like, you know. Instead of going like that, Muge Mazai, I wanted to like make it like pitched up in different positions. And then as we go through, I believe we start doing the pakatis at one point. But through this entire piece, it it definitely felt good doing pakatis again. I don't do them all the time, but when I get the opportunity to, I definitely, you know, go all out for it. And then here you can see me trying to carve this as a dragon tail. I didn't want to take too much of the timber because, you know, I was going into it not knowing how to do it. So I kind of just, you know, took one step at a time, added the scales. I think I took them off once and then redrew them. I'm not sure. I think I did. And now we get to the pakatis, me check cutting and adding the next cut, just prepping them. And that's the whole process that we do for that set, those thick lines on the inside, getting the notches in before we initially start, you know, cutting the other side, getting all the walls even. I don't get them even all the time, I'll tell you that much. But even in saying that too, it's a satisfying feeling when you hear this certain pop with prepping pakati too, because you know you got it all clean, which is really good. So yeah, from what you can see from the entire piece right here is those prep cuts that I'm doing, as you can see here. And the one who taught me this process was my carving tutor way back when I was at the carving school at Te Puia. I haven't really changed up the process that he taught me because, you know, it's comfortable for me. Like, why change it? That's me like showing it. I forgot to cut that out, but I'm gonna leave it there anyway. I don't mind at all. And then preparations for the other side, I think. I carved this and I can't even remember when we done that. I can be a bit of a goldfish sometimes, Vana, if you don't know. But yeah, and the whole process is just, you know, making sure all those notches on the one side all done nicely and clean. Well, that's what I normally like to do. And then eventually, like, we move on to the next piece or the next section. But there were points in some of these hakati that I may have not cut it, like put a check cut in fully. So it meant, you know, doing little things here and there which may have taken up more time than usual, but it's better to do that than not do it at all, in my opinion. Like all the time. And then eventually, you know, you carry on, you progress. Even in their little dark section on the bottom of the mouth, there was a bit of how's it going, because one single cut and like it did take off more than usual, so I made the executive decision to just put one big one in there. You can't see it, but here. And here we go, prepping that other side and popping out the pakati as well, so you can kind of see what it looks like as we go through, making sure both walls are equally the same, along with the back of the wall too. So that's the main thing, your two side walls and the back one. I try and make it as up and down as possible, as you can see. But yeah, always good revision to go over the design again, because I don't do it all the time. I think the design I do the most is Rapi Rapi, because it's my favorite one. But I always enjoy a good leg of doing pakati all the time. I think other than pakati and Rapi Rapi, wow, what would be my third favorite design? Probably Tara Tara Aka is my other favorite design I like doing. But yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this video too. Let me know if you guys do enjoy this, like, commentary over the video. If people do like the way I'm doing these videos, then I might make it my thing. Because I can do it. I don't really get into the nitty gritty flashy stuff that you might see. I just rather do straight up and down simple editing. I don't know, what do I call it? The Sam Sulek effect. I like how simple his videos are too. But yeah, as you can see us doing these parkatees again. So, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows all up. 4. Yeah, 10 rows all up. With these parkatees on this piece alone, pretty much. And man, I like the look of that sloth. I'm glad I got that somewhat looking like a sloth, to be honest. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, that's probably the one section that I'm glad I got right, because the first thing Koils said when he saw it was, "Hey, look, it's a sloth, dude." And yeah, I mean, getting acknowledgement from him, knowing what it is, was enough for me. Because I don't normally carve animals at all. Well, in a whakairo form, there's the manaia, which is a bird, but yeah, other than that, no other animals I've carved ever. But yeah, this one proved a little tricky. So you can see, like, on that side of the face, the little vein going through the timber. There was little grain changes here and there. That was a little headache, but you know, it's a headache I could overcome at the end of the day, which is always good. Always good whānau. And then we ended up doing the center as well. Just making sure, you know, nothing was left untouched pretty much. But all in all, whānau, I hope you have been enjoying this form of video. Let me know if you like it. Yeah, let me know if you like this format in the comments section too. And I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it. But much love. And I hope you like it. Cheers. Well, and there you have it, whānau. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, if you notice like the camera change, it's because I'm covering up a couple haka that we watched that day. But however, much appreciated to those that did enjoy it. Let me know if you like this format of the video down below in the comment section. I tried to keep an eye on that as much as possible. And I will be planning to try and do YouTube streams while I do carving outside as well on Twitch. But until then, like and subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you all next time, okay? Kia ora, and aroha nui.